Hi everyone, today we're going to be going over lesson 112, but if you've been paying attention to the lesson 111 video, we are skipping all of the new problems in lesson 111 and on, so meaning we're going to be skipping the new problems from lesson 112, just to kind of give you guys a break because you guys have been working so hard. Also will show me who's watching these videos and who is skipping them and just copying down answers from an answer key or solutions manual. I know you're out there. So what we're going to do is for this one, I want you to attempt numbers 8, 9, and 10. Numbers 1, 6, and 7 are skip problems on the lesson. Don't do them. Just write skip on them. You can still get points for them, but you're not going to do them. So for the first one, what I'm going to do is I have to find my positive of the inequality and then the negative. So I'm going to set x plus 2 greater than 0, and then x minus 3 greater than 0. That would give me x is greater than negative 2, and then x is greater than 3. Again, we're looking for the positive this time, so we're not going to use this inequality. Now for the negative, I'm going to do x plus 2 is going to be less than 0, and then x minus 3 is less than 0. When I move the 2 to the other side, I get x is less than negative 2, and then x is less than 3. Now we're not going to use this value. We're only going to use the negative 2, which are going to be my two endpoints. And then for reals, it's going to be a point with an arrow. So either connecting the 2 points or going opposite directions. So for my number line, I'm going to have negative 4. I have my two endpoints that are going to be on negative 2 and 3, and both of them are going to be open. And then it says less than negative 2, so that means I draw the arrow to the left of negative 2. And greater than 3, so I'm going to draw the arrow to the right of 3. And that would be your number line for number 8. Now looking at number 9, this one is just about distribution. So I'm going to distribute, and you add exponents. So 1/2 plus 1/2 is going to be equal to 1. Then x 1/2 negative y to the negative 1/4 would be negative x to the 1/2 y to the negative 1/4. Then the middle terms, you would do plus x to the 1/2 y to the 1/2. And then your last term would be negative y to the 1/2 minus 1/4, which you would need to make a common denominator for. So for this one, you would end up with x minus x to the 1/2 y to the negative 1/4 plus x to the 1/2 y to the 1/2 minus y to the positive 1/4. And that would be your result. And now lastly, we're going to look at number 10, which you should have a formula for. And that's going to be f cubed minus s cubed is equal to f minus s times f squared plus fs plus s squared. Now to find the f and the s, I'm just going to take the cubed root of each of these terms, which means you divide the exponent by 3. So p would be to the second, x would be to the second, and then k would be to the first. And this is going to be your first term and your second term. You're plugging into this side of the equation over here. So that would be p squared x squared minus k times p squared x squared squared plus k p squared x squared plus k squared. And your last step is just to square these two terms at the end. The left parenthesis is going to stay exactly the same at p squared x squared minus k. And that would be turn into p to the fourth, x to the fourth. Middle term stays the same. And when you square k, you get k squared. And that would conclude all the problems we're going to do from lesson 112. Remember that you can skip numbers 1, 6, and 7. Have a great day.